Vice Speaker Cruz has introduced a bill to lower the debt ceiling or lower the maximum amount that the government of Guam can borrow. Here's more. Now that GovGuam has completed a property tax revaluation for the entire island, the amount of money that GovGuam can borrow has increased.
It's increasing the debt ceiling by about $497 million. And so I thought maybe I should introduce a bill to lower the debt ceiling so that we don't have to borrow all that.
Vice Speaker Cruz has introduced Bill 205 to reduce GovGuam's debt ceiling by $400 million.
We're obviously having some financial troubles now. The hospitals in major dire straits, not being able to pay their retirement, and also they haven't been paying their FICA their withholding to rev and tax, and so GDOE has $9 million that's outstanding in vendor payments. They haven't paid off GCC, UOG, and DOE $15 or $20 million from last year's appropriation. We're short cash. We cannot afford to increase our debts.
The debt ceiling has increased numerous times in order to allow GovGuam to borrow more money on the bond market. In fact, the last time it was raised to 100% of the island's property tax value in order to borrow money for tax refunds. The Vice Speaker's bill would lower this back down to 77%.
We cannot continue to borrow more money, and so this is an attempt to say, yes, we may be worth more on paper, but let's not borrow to the max. Let's try to be reasonable and stay below 77%.
Vice Speaker Cruz says that his bill will not affect the current bonds that GovGuam is paying, and he says it will not raise the amount people are paying for their property taxes.